Welcome back to Rule the Waves 2, playing as the Galactic Empire. It's just so silly. I'm having fun though. I went through, did some tweaks to the battle editor, still learning the tool and how this stuff works. So, it's as much experimentation as anything else. But obviously, I see we need bigger docks. It doesn't matter if we can't use them, we need bigger docks. That's, the Galactic Empire. It doesn't make smart choices all the time. Wherever. We're about to have some of our light cruiser. That's right. We're having some major blockade issues, but I think it'll work out in the long term. Yes, another Corvette. Yes, perfect. Convoy defense. Hey, cool. So it triggered on the new location of the map. Sweet. All right, cool. So yeah, this is gonna be probably a little rough. We got our battleships, the Agonizer, the Avarice, the Adjudicator, or the Adjudicator. That was weird spelling on that one. Whatever. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully this stuff fires. Oh, okay, cool. So that fired. The transports came in. Fantastic. And they are heading... Honestly, not sure where they're heading. I think they're trying to path into Trondheim. I don't know exactly how those work, how that works yet, so we'll see. We'll see if the enemy fleet finds us. Should have spawned randomly somewhere over here. Not entirely sure if I did it quite right, but we'll see. Bingo. Hey, look at that. They found us. Okay, that's really cool. That is so awesome. I really had to tinker on the battle generator, redoing a lot of the locations and making sure, or at least trying to get everything right. So, yeah. Say just cruising speed, 14 knots. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, kind of equivalent number of heavy ships. That should be fine. They have a lot more light ships with them, obviously, but I think we should be able to fight a defensive battle easily enough here. They've never met our fully armed and operational Star Destroyers. Maybe not. Okay, I gotta turn off that portion of the autopause. That's driving me batty. I remember now why I turned it off. The let's say capital ships will autopause on that identification. Looks like light cruiser Pilata. It's getting a little frisky. Oh wow, were they already on fire? Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think we'd opened fire yet. Okay, yep, we gotta cut back down again. Yeah, they're like cruisers. They're trying to make a break into the transport line, so I have to play somewhat defensively. Keep the ships alive, essentially. Sure being aggressive. Flotilla attack. Do it. Do it. Feel your hatred course through you. Squad Max, they have definitely accelerated. Their own destroyers are now pushing a little bit. Some hits. We've taken some flooding, it would seem. 4-inch guns are hitting. That's good. T8 is flooding. Yeah, it's just a destroyer. It'll be fine. Actually, it'll probably sink horribly, but that's fine. That's what they do. Yep, there's a lot of... Nope. She changed her mind. Just trying to... I would love to sink some of their ships, but we obviously are at a major disadvantage here. I guess turret disabled? No. Just that much flotation damage. Wow, 2 heavy hits. Extended belt. Flooding's under control though, but... Wow, belt extended. Quite the pin. Probably a fairly thin belt extended would be my guess. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Whoa, the Cesarevich took a torpedo. Nice, good job. And looks like it's slowed way down. We might be able to chase that ship down. She might just flood out. It's very easy for ships in this era to just flood out. That's for sure. Another destroyer is flooding. There we go. Yep, our guns are starting to hammer. Just taking hits. The convoy is doing fine. The Cesarevich is getting pummeled with our turbo lasers. Unlimited power! 50% ammo. Since when does the Empire have run out of ammo? We're gonna have to fix that. Come on, sink already. Ooh, another torpedo hit. Good job, destroyers. Normally it's my ships that are eating the torpedoes, so this is wonderful. Oh, it sank. Cool. Let's cruise back into port. Our capital ship took some damage. It's just, you know, rebel propaganda. Back into port. Merchants are pathing in just fine. Excellent! Very cool. Oh, that's great. I love having fights too on new areas of the map. That's just so cool. Just, you know, it doesn't matter that much. Mostly you're fighting the open sea, but it's cool to just have a different visual background. Northern Norway is obviously kind of a nastier area on the map. A lot of jagged edges or for ships to get trapped, which is probably one of the reasons why it's not normally used in the base game, but still pretty darn cool. All ahead, full speed. So we can't path into port here. Boy, that is a narrow port of call. Unknown ships. It looks like they're attacking our battery. It's fine. I'm not going to engage this late. We already have a victory. If they destroy a battery, whatever. Yep. Everybody into port. Oh, our merchants never made it the rest of the way in. Ew. Could be problematic. Might have to add a temporary port there, so they'll actually disengage. Okay, that's right though. It worked. Yes. Ship details. So that one I sunk. Was it already effectively done before my guns? Heavy flooding was massive. Wow. Took a ton of flooding. Oh yeah, she took a second torpedo hit though, so. Where was that? So she took a 4-inch hit, which pinned her superstructure with high explosive. Torpedo critical hit, the engine room flooded. She started flooding. 4-inch to superstructure, 11-inch to superstructure deck. Couldn't pin. 7-inch pinned her hull. That's impressive. It's flooding. Submerged torpedo flat hit, and then she sunk. Yeah, so everything past that, she was done for quite a while. Okay. Glorious victory of our Navy has raised the hopes of the nation. Your prestige improves. Yes. Alright, we're still blockaded though. Just out of curiosity, I feel like my guns are hitting a little harder than they should. No, 6-inch belt. Okay. What is that? So 6.2 versus 7. Interesting. Okay. Not much I can do yet. I need these cruisers online. Once they're online, then I can start lose some VP. Sure, we're not ahead very far yet. If you're way ahead, don't even bother giving the army resources. But we're kind of at a break even. They might get us another 1,000 VPs. Cruiser action, except. Yep, couple destroyers. Not great. Out in the middle of the channel. Or the North Sea, actually. Squad max, disengage. Yeah, with those fleet harbors being so far recessed, I may have to add temporary ports to each of those. That's okay though. Seems totally playable. Let's see if I can path into them. Fastest available, just steam out of there. Yeah, I want nothing to do with your light cruisers. Bugger off. Man, a merchant. He's probably gonna get it. Yep, can't use those ports. Okay, yeah, it's a little problematic. So it looks like only Trondheim. Alright, so I'll deal with that later on. I'm probably gonna keep rolling for a bit here. This is fun. Still blockaded. So even though our ships are back from repair, it's unfortunate, but that's what it is. Oh, getting so close. The recalcitrant, the courteous, the acclamator. Trouble reaching her design speed. How dare she? Fleet battle, another fleet battle. This is on the Russian coast. It says we have more battleships. Do it. Unknown ship spotted. There they are. Alright, this one's in their home turf. We'll just settle on cruising speed for now. So their heavy cruiser, the Pamyat Azova. 8 6-inch, 10 3s, 4-inch boat. Not a bad ship, 6,600 tons. Yeah. Perfectly serviceable heavy cruiser. Definitely it's designed to take out either enemy light cruisers when it's tailored for. And there's their main battle fleet. Well, hopefully I can sink their heavy cruiser while he's still in range, but probably not. Boy, they got a lot of ships. Okay, let's look at their battleships, what they got. The Cesarevich, we already sank one of her sisters. 412, 16 sixes. So yeah, she's a good boat. The Peter Veliki, 412s. Even a little bit heavier secondary barrage or battery, but most of it's in casemate. Very armored. Not bad ships, not bad at all. Now, we're probably going to have to increase our subdivision and damage control tech if we can. We saw just how quickly their ships flooded out just from a couple of hits. It did not take much. It takes very little in this era. Alright, squad max. Oh yeah, good music. Alright, so they buggered off a little bit. What's their max speed? 18 probably, 17. Let's see here. 19, so they can keep pace. They can chase us down. Okay. Well, it depends ultimately on whose stokers get tired first. I think we'll just disengage. Scored some hits. But I don't really have the advantage, and I'd rather not lose any ships. Not when they got that many more destroyers and I have nothing really to protect. Why is it whenever I start recording, Steam starts posting notifications? Really, Steam? Alright, we'll change some Steam settings again, going, no, stop bothering me. Leave me be. Cruising speed. Fastest available. Yeah, how the Emperor got on Earth, who knows? Something went wrong with a dimensional wormhole, maybe? I don't know. But he's here and he's raising hell. Okay. So you just came online. You're gonna go to foreign station immediately. I wonder if that's enough to pull one of these back. So we're gonna go you to active fleet. Not quite enough. Curses to foreign station. That shows how much more potent that light cruiser is for foreign station duty compared to my battleships. It's almost worth a 14,000 ton ship of the line. That's amazing. Okay, well, we'll have to wait till the next light cruiser comes online. Or a heavy, for that matter. Declamator. New French battleship, the Corbeil. Sounds like ice cream. Makes me hungry. 17 knots, at least we can outrun them. Yeah. Heavy secondary battery. Excellent. More firepower. Russian raid on our shipping. I'll take it. Squad max. Wait, we have a light cruiser active? Coastal ship. Oh, okay, this thing got drug in. Okay. Well, at least she's a scouting force, but it's slightly worrisome. Then we got actually coming in. Is it really their battleships, or is it some heavy cruisers? It looks like it's probably battleships. Yep, same ones. Oh no, are you suiciding in? I mean, that's very, very bold. It's not a very good strategy, but it's very bold. Very straddled. Slow down to 18 knots. Let them close a little bit. Might have to get a small improvement to accuracy merit, maybe. No, the Cervich is getting hit. Don't like it. Cervich is hit. Ooh, that was a bad log. What happened there? Cervich. Turret was disabled. Okay. Turret top hit, near miss, superstructure. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, the agonizer. Turret's disabled, but otherwise doing just fine. That's fine. Keep firing! Barrel control damage. That's worrisome. I feel like those criticals seem to happen a lot more than they used to. It used to be pretty rare, but I seem to see them fairly regularly now. Every other engagement, maybe. Could be I'm just finally rolling that poorly. Alright, Knight's, yeah. Here comes Knight. Half out of ammo. Kind of inconclusive. Get away from me. Get. Let's cruise on out of here. Yeah, not being able to reach those ports is somewhat unfortunate. I'm surprised that they're recessed that deeply. I wonder if I can fix that. I might just, I don't know if maybe I can make more than one temporary port to attach to. I honestly don't know. Maybe they're just not a heavy port. I don't know. maybe only shallow draft ships can make it in there. This is available. They found a merchant. Oh well. Oh, they're lingering through the night. Was this summertime? Oh, it is. Hmm. Oh well. I'm sure it did. Boy, the clock's still running. There we go. Finally. Russia gets a victory. They sink some transports. Yeah, minor victory though. Not too bad. Alright, so you are going to go to foreign station. Means I should be able to bring you back to active fleet. And move you to Northern Europe. Now, curiosity, could I switch one of you to active, maybe? I doubt it. Maybe, though. Move you to Northern Europe. We'll see. There it goes, bugger up between rounds or turns, then I'll know. Oh, we got a bunch more come offline. Sweet. Boat ship. DDs. Three more DDs. More corvettes. That should have our trade protection here under control pretty quickly. Excellent. 1,500 VPs. Perfect. Stormtroopers. None are as accurate as an Imperial Stormtrooper. The garrote has been commissioned to the Courteous. Secondary guns heavier than 7 inches and casemates or single turrets. Excellent. Convoy defense. Says they get 2 battleships. But, oh, we get a lot of destroyers. Okay. And so do they. And I just gotta keep these guys protected. No! Go ahead, Max. My merchants, figure out where you're going. You're just milling around. Ew. There you go, they're scattering. I have a feeling they're trying to path to there. So back down to cruising speed. Now, is that really an AMC? Yeah, she has a couple guns. Took 1 light hit, and a little over a third of her flotation is gone. Wow. Those things are fragile. Granted, it's just a, you know, transport ship with a couple guns bolted to the deck, so you can't expect too much. Russians seem to have disengaged totally. I haven't seen them again yet, so nice. Where'd they go? Oh, they got lost up there. Nice. And foreign station, not quite enough, but guess what? To foreign station, to foreign station. You are going to go back to active fleet. You are going to move to Northern Europe. And you're also going to active fleet. Oh, not quite. Heavy cruisers to foreign station, and you're also foreign station. There you go. So you can move back to Northern Europe. All right, we have just enough foreign station ships. I need to build at least one more light cruiser for that purpose. Coastal ship, is that what I did? I forget. Yeah, those are the colonials. More of those, alright. And probably one more of you should also be built. Design ship. What was the aggressor? That's weird. But it wasn't built, so it was just in my inventory of ships. Bizarre. Designed but never built. Okay. What do we want to build now? So research-wise, I'm gonna put. Oh, that's already on high. Okay, I did good there. Ship design's on high still. That's probably fine. That's on high. Okay, we'll leave those right where they're at for now then. Got heavy secondary battery, which means more firepower. This one has 20 knots of speed, so she actually made her design speed. All right, we're gonna go. Obviously, the 13-inch guns. This is the Empire here. We don't go small. And let's go case-mated guns. Okay. And I think I'm gonna house rule it. I always have to have the maximum number of guns if I can. So let's see here. Calculator. 32 minus, what is that, 14? So 18 secondary guns. If I can get 4-inchers. Covering deck-mounted guns. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And she gets bigger. Armor-wise, 13-inch belt, 13 on the turrets, and 13 on the conning tower. As it should be. Not the most efficient ship in the world, actually terribly inefficient. But this is the Empire we're talking about. Can I get 8 inches? I doubt it. 2,300 tons, not quite. If I drop that down, 2 more, that would do it. North Sea, if I did turrets, turrets are better. Well, it depends. Design's not legal, it's just name. All okay. So at exactly maximum tonnage, this ship is legal. Oh, that's too funny. We'll make her 20 knots. Massive belt. We might get rid of the extra torpedo tubes in exchange for another fire control system. So we'll say it's deck-mounted 8-inch guns, and then a barrage just 4 inches sticking out of the side. Yes. Okay, I like this. Belt extended 4 inches. That's probably just fine. We're horribly over armored. But, you know, Empire gotta do what the Empire gotta do. We might drop that down 12 inches. Because I do like to match the belt armor to the belt caliber. I think it's a little excessive for what we're doing. 5.5. It it'd give a lot better general purpose protection. Well, not much though against your own guns. Let's say against 11-inch guns. 5.5 isn't doing much. We need 6 inches to really make a real difference. Alright, I'll drop the rest down to 12. Or armored against the enemy guns of 12 inches. There we go. That's the rationale. Perfect. A little more ammo. There we go. Medium range. Short range would probably be fine for the purposes here. Actually, a short range, yeah. That might work even better. Make it a little bit cheaper to build. Alright, now we get to superstructure this thing. See if I can make this work. Oh, this is so silly. So this is our Mark 1 Star Destroyer. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, I love that so much. All right, now. Something like that. I like it. Oh my word, this is so silly. Oh jeez, I love it. Alright, so this is gonna be the Imperial one. Oops, caps lock. The Imperial 1 class of Star Destroyer. Save. It doesn't matter if it makes sense on the North Sea. The Emperor has certain design aesthetics that he wants seen. Because obviously, this Legacy fleet, he stole it. Obviously, he stole it from Norway when he took over. Alright. Let's see, we can probably get away with denouncing the French for now. Some Russian raiders out in the boot. Raid on enemy shipping large. I think I'll accept that. Destroyers can't make it. Ooh, only a couple ships. So we have the Agonizer. She's got the 11s. And the Avarice with 13s. Alright. Ship spotted, huh? Alright. See what we have here. Oh. Okay, that's a bigger battle group. Squad max. Thrusters to full. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be on foreign station? Alright, well. Guess if you're here, I'll take it. We'll redesign with a fleet version of him. Turn out a little bit more. There we go. Ooh, saltwater fouled the engines. That is not gonna go well. Saltwater. There's no saltwater in space. Greets found. Let's go. Squad max. See if we can lead it away from the Avarice. That's her max speed now. 9 knots. She's doing a little bit better. Agonizer's doing okay. Making good speed. She's making actually pretty good accounting of herself, being 1v3. Let's bring her a little bit closer. She always hits stuff with her sword. Yeah, get those 4-inch guns supporting. Oh, just a little bit. There we go. Yes, things are confused. Servich is hit. There we go. You're in range of those 4 inches again. Oh, I cut it out. Of ammo. Good. And the Avarice. She looks like she's reached her maximum speed for now. Yeah, the Servich is slowing down. Servich is hit. Oh, we took a pin. Gotta be careful here. Looks like they might be willing to disengage now. See if I can get the Avarice back in on this. We're angled sufficiently. She bounced off my belt. Avarice is steaming pretty good. She's back up to 19 knots. She actually got all of her machinery repaired. I don't think I've ever seen saltwater entering the feed tanks and machinery disabled. I don't think I've ever seen it get fully repaired. I did not even realize that was a thing. That's actually pretty cool. Probably because the ship that gets that normally is then fatally destroyed by the enemy because, you know, she's injured and disabled and an easy target. Well, now we've got a fresh ship coming in who's still got ammo. Yeah, what about it? Get back here. Rebel scum. Yeah, Agonizer's low on ammo. That means they are too. This is actually a pretty good opportunity. Right, we don't get torpedoed. Belt, then watch us just take another hit. Yeah, wreck that DD. Do it. Words of the ever-wise Emperor. Do it. Yep. Oh, 2 made destroyers. I don't like that. Nope. Damn rebels with their torpedoes. Maybe our destroyers will get off a torpedo. Oh, nice. Very nice. They might not have actually done so. They do tend to over-report, but maybe we can catch one. Let's see. If it is flooded, or is torpedoed and flooding, there's a chance we could find him in the dark. Hello? Is that you? Destroyer? Well, that's not nearly as interesting. Never mind. Cruising out of here. Glory to the Imperial fleet. So, oh yeah, because we actually failed to sink any enemy ships. We did have a good accounting of ourselves though. We dealt way more damage to their ships, 2-1. Now they're blockaded. Sweet, so our ships are finally back. Yeah, they suffered being in coastal waters for so long, doing trade protection without the proper facilities. Yeah, their crew quality is crap. Okay. Now then, so that design study's going underway. We're going to also design a new heavy cruiser auto design here. Okay, whatever. I'm sure it's illegal. You designed it. Clear all turrets. We'll go 11-inch guns, 4 in rear, double turrets, 22 knots, short range. We have 4-inch battery and a 3-inch battery. That's what, 32 divided by 2. Oh, I'm tired. I feel retarded. 16, there we go. So we'll go 16 by 16. These ones will be up on deck. Everyone's down low. Inches on those. Now, how large to make this beast work? 121, huh? Check that. Yep. Short range. Perfect. Excellent. Let me look up here real quick. The Old Republic Cruiser. No, not the Hammer. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. Star Destroyer predecessor. I forget what those things are called. Looking for this ship. I forget what these ones are called, but that's what I'm gonna probably try to model the next one after. Clone Wars. I know. Clone Wars Star Destroyer. Venator class. There we go. Alright, so that's what this is going to be. The Venator. So she is going to be the precursor, our first basically proto-battle cruiser. 130 rounds. That's a lot. Say 115. Actually, these 11-inch guns, so maybe 120. 6-inch belt, maybe a 6-inch extended belt. She's gonna be totally impervious to deck penetrations. Deck extended, we could do that. Conning tower, we'll go 11 inches there. Turrets, probably go 8 inches on the turrets. Okay, she's gonna get a little bit fatter. Yeah, not bad though. This actually isn't too bad. Okay, and an overall look. She's gonna need a longer prow. Whoops. Whoopsie. No, no. And I'm gonna clear this one. No, and that one, and that one. There we go. Alright, so she's gonna definitely need a longer nose on this ship. Kind of a blunted edge and sweeping way back to the stern, where she then jogs in and swoops back again. Something like that. There we go. That looks familiar. And then she's kind of got a raised nose from there, which follows, say something like that. There we go. It's actually not too bad. That's a reasonable approximation of the Venator. You're gonna give her some great big steam stacks. Yeah. I like it. So check that. Short range, that's fine. A couple of torpedoes on either side. Might even add a couple more. They are the great equalizer. Triple redundancy on fire control. Yeah, we'll give her a little bit extra. If that's the case, we probably armor her top slightly more. There we go. 80 tons free. Feels about right. Save. Yes. It's expensive and it's dumb, and I don't care. There we go. They're getting blockaded. Cruiser action, huh? Reminds me, both those. They're both on foreign station. I guess he's just lingering. Yep, just. Clamater got called in again, even though she's on foreign station. Well, she is hanging out in local waters, though. She hasn't actually wandered, so that's probably why. Increasing speed. What we got here? Wait till it closes a little bit. So the Pamiat. Oh. 4-inch belt, 2-inch deck. Compared to my 4-inch belt, 2-inch deck, but 7-inch guns and 12 fours. We have the edge. How fast do they go? 22 knots. And I go 21 knots. So they have the speed advantage. Well, let's see if we can hit her. In theory, we have more firepower. Focus all firepower to the front. Front turret already jammed. Out of ammo for engaged targets? What? No, you're not. You got plenty of ammo. That was a weird, weird message. Yeah, that should be HE sap. Yeah, so you have plenty of ammo. Come back here. She's been hit. Might be slowing or telling. And the destroyer, this dog, and I'm outside of its range. It's not gonna be an issue right now. Let's see. We might get a couple more hits on her. Target's getting straddled. Okay. Secondary guns knocked out by splinters. Unfortunate, but it happens. Stormtroopers are replaceable. Yep, we lost too much speed. Ah. Cursed rebels. They're outrunning me again. Oh, maybe? Nah. Yeah, here comes nighttime. We'll keep steaming. We might find them. No. Nope, that's it. They departed. Points for damage. Yeah, they hit me way more times than I hit them. They got lucky. Oh well, it happens. Cool. I think that's where I'm going to wrap up this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying. I'm having just a silly old time doing this. It's great. I hope you are too. Anyway, see ya.